Have an investigative journalist math quiz today. This is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Ramball. If a person, such as a regional director of Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, is found dead, and it is assumed that it was suicide, you will have to give at least a 50% probability that it was suicide in logical dimensions without exterior proof. That was in the year 1991. John Ray Sexton alleged suicide. That's per one of his descendants, who I have spoken with, who said the man had received death threats. In addition to being labeled suicide. Therefore, in 1999, when I was a FDIC bank examiner, I was put in the CEO chair by my boss, who I will call Kenny Doll, in Roseville, California. It was in a boardroom, 5 bank examiners to each side of me, in front of me in the boardroom table, and I was at the head. Call it the catbird seat. We were stunned there. Then we were released from the office, stunned individually, and injected, memories erased. I awakened by the coffee pot, most likely had been put into a chair to sit down after being stunned and injected. And it was a little dark because I've had strokes in the occipital lobe. Whenever you're coming off of those drugs or the modulation of back into consciousness, if you ever had stroke, you'll know it, because the brain is kind of like a little slower to respond. It's like, I guess you could say, bad brain, good brain. Good brain comes up, then the bad brain follows. Bad brain is probably where it holds consciousness. So, therefore, because I was attacked when I was sitting in the CEO chair of the FDIC in Roseville, California, and because John Ray Sexton was alleged to be suicide in 1991, right before the FDIC Improvement Act of 1992, and because I was attacked on the Financial Services Modernization Act of 1999 enactment day, November 12, 1999, I have to conclude with 100% probability that John Ray Sexton was a murder victim. It's Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Ramball. Mobile Audio Club, YouTube Saint Ramball videos. You can do a Google search for YouTube Kurt Brown Saint Ramball uploads and get a reverse chronological search. Reverse chronological search. I'm seeking 16 years back pay from the FDIC at $300,000 a year because I was put in the CEO chair on the day we were hit, and because I have come to the conclusion, possibly too, that I'm afraid if my boss had set me in that chair, he might have been altered. I'm going into detail on this on other videos. This is Kurt Brown, Saint Ramball, saying, I wish I wouldn't have taken that job. I wish I wouldn't have taken that job. I learned how to play piano like Mozart. Chopin. Yeah. Learn how to play. If I could just play 2 notes the same twice, because they gave me a stroke. Hang me, take a rope and hang me.